Keir Starmer given 3 days to resign, a nation on the brink. In an unprecedented twist in British politics, Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, has been given an ultimatum: resign within 3 days or face dire consequences. This shocking demand comes amidst a backdrop of political turmoil and public unrest, fueled by revelations from controversial figure Nigel Farage. During a live television broadcast, Farage unveiled footage that many believe could change the landscape of British politics forever. The stakes have never been higher, and the implications for the nation are profound. Critics of Starmer are quick to label this ultimatum as a betrayal of the democratic ideals that underpin our society. For many, the Labour leader's tenure has already been marked by a series of missteps, and now, with Farage's explosive revelations, the situation has reached a boiling point. Some are calling this a once-in-a-generation moment, a critical juncture where the fate of the party, and, indeed, the nation, hangs in the balance. The urgency is palpable, as Starmer's leadership is increasingly viewed as untenable. The footage unveiled by Farage raises serious questions about Starmer's integrity and commitment to the party's foundational principles. Observers note that this revelation could serve as a catalyst for a broader movement against a leadership seen as out of touch with the electorate. As the Labour Party grapples with its identity in the wake of Brexit and the shifting political landscape, Starmer's position appears increasingly precarious. Many fear that failure to act decisively could lead to a fracturing of the party, potentially benefiting the Conservatives in the next general election. The historical context cannot be overlooked. The aftermath of Brexit has already created fault lines within British society, with trust in political leaders at an all-time low. Starmer, who was once viewed as a beacon of hope for Labour supporters, now stands accused of failing to capitalize on the discontent surrounding the Conservative government. As such, the notion that he might cling to power in the face of mounting evidence against him is deeply unsettling for many. Critics argue that this moment could define his legacy, either as a leader who embraced accountability or one who clung to power at all costs. Public figures are weighing in, with analysts warning that Starmer's refusal to resign could lead to a significant backlash from voters. The British people will not forgive a leader who ignores the will of the party and the electorate, stated a prominent political commentator. This sentiment resonates deeply in a climate where every vote feels like a matter of life and death for the future of the country. The Labour Party, once the bastion of working-class rights, now stands at a crossroads, with its future uncertain. Moreover, the potential for a new political awakening looms large. If Starmer were to resign, it could pave the way for a new generation of leaders who may be more aligned with the electorate's desires. The likes of Angela Rayner or other rising stars within the party could emerge, signaling a renewed focus on grassroots issues that resonate with everyday Britons. This could mark a new era of influence, one that prioritizes the voices of the many over the ambitions of the few. In this charged atmosphere, the call for accountability is louder than ever. As the nation grapples with these developments, one must ponder the broader implications of Starmer's potential resignation. Will it be viewed as a failure of leadership or a necessary step toward regaining the trust of the electorate? Many fear that the latter will only occur through a painful process of introspection and change, which has eluded the Labour Party for far too long. In conclusion, the demand for Starmer's resignation is not merely a party issue. It is a national concern that speaks to the very heart of our democratic process. The country stands at a crossroads, and the choices made in the coming days will resonate for years to come. The struggle for accountability, integrity, and representation is far from over. Join the conversation, engage with your community, and make your voice heard. Like and subscribe to stay updated, because the stakes have never been higher, and the fight for a better future is just beginning.